Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for today's plan with me. This is going to be my first video of the year that I've posted, but this isn't my New Year spread because I'm still waiting for the kit from Miss and Meow to arrive. With all the Canada Post strikes, everything just sort of got delayed, so I'm hoping it will arrive any day now, but for now I will start with the second week of January. I have mentioned a few times in previous videos, if you're kind of sick of hearing it, I'm moving to printable kits this year, purely just to try and get the kind of spending on this hobby under control, because it can get very expensive very quickly. And my thought process is, by using printable kits, I can then print additional florals, I can print duplicate boxes of the boxes that I want to use and things like that. I've drawn my own little calendar stickers because I used to love the ones from Crafts by Towie, but she isn't selling stickers currently, so I knew I wanted to kind of make my own version of those. They're not as neat and as cute and as pretty, but you know, they do the job with just a very kind of simple box shape, but you'll see those throughout the spread. This particular printable kit's from Paper Crown Planner. I think most of my kits are going to be from her shop because it's that classic vertical kit layout, and then she also does the floral sheets alongside. She does do journaling kits as well. I don't need those, or I think she calls them decorative kits. Yeah, I've got more than enough in the floral deco and in the main weekly kit, so that works for me. But I have bought a few of hers already, and then I imagine I'll just continue to do so because her format works best for me. Just a side note, so this is the Sadies Stickers vertical planner. This is the 5x9. I have noticed this feels very different to my previous Sadies Stickers planners. So I remember when I first used one, I'd used the Harriet Wright Designs, sorry, I can't even get my words straight, planner the year before, and the quality of that is exceptional. The quality of her paper is amazing. It's silky smooth. You know, you don't rip the page when you lift up stickers and things. And I remember moving over to Sadies Stickers to give it a go, and the colour of the paper better fitted the kind of, it was a bit more neutral, I think, rather than being a bit more bright white. The Harriet Wright Designs one is definitely very bright white paper. And I remember the quality being amazing. The stickers peeled off. I've got a video here somewhere, I'm sure, where I first used it way back when, and the quality was exceptional. And there was no ripping, the paper was really thick, and it was just a really good planner. And I have to say, I'm a bit disappointed with this one. I don't know if she's changed supplier, I don't know if she's changed the paper, because I don't know any of that stuff, but every time I try and move a sticker, or, you know, I've slightly laid it down wrong and I just need to kind of pull up half of it, it rips the page every single time. So I definitely feel like there's been a kind of a reduction in quality, which I'm really disappointed by, because, you know, they're not cheap, and I did have to ship it from the US and wait for it to come from my consolidation service, and obviously that it's cheaper than if I were to send each order from the States one by one, but it's still not, you know, it's not nothing. It's more expensive than if I'd have bought one from Harriet Wright Designs, because she's UK based. So I just kind of wanted to highlight that in case you're looking at planners and you've used a Sadies Stickers planner in the past. It's not the same level of quality as it was before. I'm hoping this is maybe just a bad batch. Maybe I got one of the tester products. I don't know, I have no idea, but yeah, that's something that I've noticed. The paper quality is not there this time around, and it's very, very difficult to move any stickers without ripping the page. So you'll see through my next couple of spreads, and obviously through the rest of the spreads throughout the year, how much I end up ripping the page. So I still have my undo sticker remover stuff, but I find that then, you know, you grease up the page, and I don't want to smear my writing or, you know, do any damage, so I want to avoid using that as much as possible. But yeah, just a bit of a shame. Sorry, I thought I would cover that just to sort of get it out of the way. So I have used only stuff from the kit in the base, apart from I have pulled in some Pretty Pink Co snowflakes, and I've used a Miss and Meow sort of snowflake divider in the sidebar as well. All of the scripts in the date cover section are all from Sadies stickers. They are unbelievably beautiful. I'm so glad I bought these. They are stunning scripts, absolutely stunning scripts. So that's the weekdays and the monthly script, and then the date dots are from Paper Trail Plans. So I think that's covered off all of the kind of base kit printable bits. So in terms of the actual weekly plan, I have also used dividers from Miss and Meow, her dainty dot ones, just underneath the headers, on top of the full boxes every day. So I have used those as well. I just adore those stickers. I think they are possibly my favourite foil. Well, actually no, the Panda Bird Design dainty doily dividers are my ultimate favourite, but the ones from Miss and Meow are a close second. Sorry, it's just dawned on me now. I think my nose is starting to get a bit stuffy, so if my voice or my if I start to sound a bit annoying, I apologise. It is so cold over here at the moment. We're kind of having little flurries of snow that we haven't really had in previous years, and it's just remained cold. I mean, it's nice. I like the cold. It's not necessarily good for me, but I do prefer winter to summer, because you can put on as many layers as you need to keep warm, but in the summer you can't take off everything and maintain a reasonable body temperature. So I much prefer the winter, but it has been, for the UK, it has been exceptionally cold. It's been kind of 1 or 2 degrees for a good few weeks now. So sorry, in terms of the actual daily plans, getting into that, so this week, so on Monday, I did mark a stressful day at work at the top. It was exceptionally stressful. It was like everyone came back from the kind of Christmas and New Year break and just jumped straight in. It was like panic email after panic email after panic email, phone call, people trying to get stuff organised. People have absolutely stacked up diaries through January and February, and I'm just like, let's slow down, let's calm down. So that was a particularly stressful day and very, very overwhelming. Not the January start I would have liked. And then in the afternoon, so obviously walked Wendy, and then we have been looking for a new car. We have picked one now, but I have marked throughout the week where we went for test drives. So we were choosing between, we looked at a Dacia Duster, we looked at a Volvo XC40, we looked at Lexus NX, we looked at a Hyundai Tucson, like all very similar cars. Kia Sportage was another one. So all very similar, but just trying to decide what was right for us at the right price point. Sorry, and we ended up going for the Lexus because the comfort was next level. So we're just waiting for that to all kind of go through. But on this day, we did go and test drive the Duster. And then this was the week, actually, you'll probably see it marked a few times. We watched Squid Game, the second season of Squid Game. Absolutely loved that. And then we have been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 non-stop. Sorry for the gap there. I knew I was going to sneeze. Every single time I record a voiceover, my nose gets all stuffy and I end up sneezing. So seems to be completely unavoidable. Anyway, sorry, we've been playing Black Ops 6 intensely. It's like a real nostalgia thing for me, back to my teenage days of playing on the Xbox. And Lewis really got me into PC gaming a few years ago. And now we play that together, and we've been playing the new one, and it's just been the most fun. We have been playing that pretty much every day. It is really, really good fun. We've also just started watching a TV show called Dark. Very ominous, very intense. I don't do well with kind of unsettling things. I love a psychological thriller. I love a good police TV show like Line of Duty, or I've loved all of the different CSIs, CSI Miami, CSI New York, and any kind of crime, that kind of TV show. But this is very, very intense and very, it's not jump scary. It's it leaves me feeling uncomfortable because it's so unresolved. So that's been quite difficult to spread over such a long time, because it just makes me, I just need to finish it. You know, I need to get to the end. I need to know what happens, and I need to know what the situation is. But we're nearly done with that. I think we've got about 2 episodes left of, I can't think if it's just one series, but of the first series anyway. If there's more than one, we're almost done with that one. And then this week we also went to, we ordered food from the Athenian, which is one of our favourite Greek places to get souvlaki from. So we did get that as a little treat in the middle of the week, which is nice. I've been watching 24 recently as well. And then I've also marked through this week that I was printing and cutting my stickers, which was really good fun. I finally figured out how to use the Cricut. I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to use it. I thought I was going to end up having to sell it and get a silhouette, because the cut files from Paper Crown Planner are, I mean, she does a whole bunch of them, but the easiest to use ones as such appeared to be from Silhouette, or the ones that she did that are compatible with Silhouette Studio. So I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to make it work with the Cricut, but thankfully I have been able to find a workaround for that using the PNGs and just kind of making them my own. I edit the kit pages so that I don't have to print as many, and I'm getting better at that. I printed a lot for the first couple of kits, and then now I'm trying to get it down to no more than 4 pages, as in 4 A4 pages, so that's like 2 kit pages, and I will work on getting that down depending on what I notice that I'm using more, because I simply don't need that many stickers for how I plan. But you have to trial and error, figure out how things go. But I've really been enjoying printing and cutting my own stickers, so that's been good fun. And maybe one day I'll figure out how to make my own foil ones as well. But certainly for now, I'm just thoroughly enjoying printing and cutting these kits. We also went to the Lexus dealership this day. This is where we ended up choosing a car, and one of my best friends at work ended up getting engaged, which was really sweet. That's what I marked on Saturday with the ring box from White Deer Stationery. It was really exciting, so sweet. They're moving house in January, and it was just such a kind of lovely thing to happen out of the blue, so that was lovely. And then we also went to see some of our friends' new home. They moved sort of middle of last year, and we hadn't been able to get there mainly because of long COVID and kind of other sickness that had got in the way. And then Sunday we just had the laziest day. I watched both Charlie's Angels films from back in the day, the Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore and Lucy Liu ones, absolute classics. I put on a stroganoff in the slow cooker, filmed some more of the plan with me, and then Lou and I played Call of Duty. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one.